Okay, so I'm working with three brushes, with the standard, with the H polish, right? And I'm working with my clay builder. So there's two that I like working with. We're working with a lot. One is the regular clay brush, and I love this clay builder because it gives you that rough textured edge, right? And as you're carving into your model, it really kind of pulls out some of that definition, okay? And what I'm doing is that I'm adding information to it. I'm pulling it out instead of subtracting the information. I'm pulling it out to get those edges. So let's say I wanted to create an edge. Let's say here around this lip area. So if I go ahead and bring this in, I'm going to rotate it. I'm going to snap it. I'm going to hold down Option, drag in, and then I'm going to rotate a bit. And then I want to see where I want to add this edge to. So the first thing I'm going to do, before I start adding an edge, I'm going to go back in here. In my tool sets that I have right up here, I'm going to look for my clay buildup. Now you can make this brush bigger or smaller depending on the area that you want to focus on. If I'm just focusing on this area and I want to build this up, then I'm just going to focus on getting that down. Now, something good to do is just rotate. Even though it's giving you that symmetry, you want to rotate that out to be able to understand what you're actually building up. Because just like when you work with clay or with sculpting or whatever you guys work with here, you really have to get a good feel for what you're working with. Advantage here is that we have symmetry, so it's kind of building up on its own. Now, if I want this area to build up, meaning that I want it to be flat on both ends, I can go back into my H polish, and I can start adding that edge to it. And the cool thing is that it looks for the edge and it adds that definition right on that edge. So I'll show you right now once I get this down. Now, a lot of this information is going to get kind of lost, okay? It'll get lost in the sense that once we add another subdivision to it, it'll get smoother. So then you'll have to refine it again, okay? Eventually, we'll have to dynamesh this stuff. Well, I'm not doing dynameshing now because we're not pulling these vertices or these faces to a point where it's deforming them. But eventually, if you guys want to build something where we're going to deform, then you guys are going to have to dynamesh all your stuff. So let me just go in here and show you what it's doing. So let me zoom out. If we run into a situation where we have our model, and our model is this, it's going to be hard to zoom out, okay? It's just a big pain in the butt because now we're kind of blocked in within this area. But you guys notice that we have like this safe frame around our models? That safe frame is to help you be able to do your operations without affecting the model. So if I get to this point, of course I can work here, but if I work up here, it lets me make those selections here as well. So I can always move this around here. Okay, so just, let me move this back, snap it. Yeah, exactly. That's so good because sometimes it'll happen that oops, I just pressed this other button. It'll happen that I'm here working, and then I zoom in like a big bull roll. I go here, and I'm like, oh, poof, what am I gonna do, right? So I go, you know what? You just jump right in here, and this will let you move. Then if you hold on Option, this will let you scale too, see, so you can bring it back. Then you can find your place in the position where now you can get back into the actual work area, and you can zoom out, and you can have something that you can start working with. Now I can add another division count and do that, and see now it's starting to retain some of that information, but it's because you're just building up on it, right? Whereas before, if you guys remember where we started from, if I go back to that first division, we had that, right? Which it's a start to something, okay? And this is working off of just one simple shape, right? Yeah, so that's something completely different. So we can use these spheres for that. We can append shapes to that. So if you want to build like a body to this character, you would have to work with your subtools, okay? And your subtools are right here. So let me show you where your subtools are at. So if I go subtools, so what you get is you get layers. It's like Photoshop layers, right? And you have to append layers to that geometry to get a bunch of different shapes to build a body or build something else. So for example, just as an example, if I were to build a body for Mr. Skeleton guy here, we get a set straight, and then I'm gonna go, option,